Hey there crew, it's your captain here, Geronimo. Welcome to yet another episode on which we're gonna play Star Trek The Bridge Commander. It's a little bit difficult intro for me because I usually say we're gonna be playing Star Trek Online. Pardon the black screen, I'm trying to load up the game. It's a game from 2002. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work on stream properly, so let's try. That's a little bit too loud for start. Hopefully we're gonna get through this. There we are. And hello to Let's Trek Together, and hello to Paisag. Sorry if I mispronounced any of your names. Player's name? Geronimo. Obviously, we're gonna kickstart a new game. Unfortunately, there is no perfect way to see the intro. So basically the intro is you're the first officer of a Galaxy-class starship. Your captain just went to visit the Vesuvius system colony, but then the Vesuvius star exploded and destroyed the shuttle, destroyed the Vesuvius colony. Your starship, Galaxy-class U.S.S. Dauntless, just barely escaped with you in command. You come to the fleet yard, you repair your starship, and you get to your first mission. You have been promoted to from first officer to captain. This is how our adventure starts basically, but as we were running away from the system and the exploding star, we noticed an object warping out of the system at high speeds. Undetectable, untraceable, we do not know what the hell it was. It's a mystery. We need to solve it. Let's go. New game. And start. Hello Ghost Rider, hello Mystical, hello Captain Altman. Please tell me if anything is too loud because I have to tweak everything.
Captain on the bridge.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu.
On screen, please.
On screen.
Captain, I'm glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom.
Nice to meet you.
Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you. The impact of the Vesuvius event is still being assessed. The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvius 2. Both the Geki mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. A supply and support convoy is being assembled. However, this will take some time. Your job will be to make sure the immediate needs of Geki and Haven are met. I know your chief engineer hasn't had time to hammer out all the kinks after receiving your emergency repairs. But the Dauntless is the only ship in the area equipped to take on this operation. Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Geki and Haven colonies. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the U.S.S. Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission. The captain recently was a guest lecturer at the Academy and has accompanied...
Okay, give me a second. Something is wrong here. I don't know why the encoder isn't catching up the game. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, it says that Star Trek Bridge Commander is basically all black. There is nothing on the output. My god. Please don't say I can't stream this game. Okay, we can do it like this. Okay, hopefully everything can be seen. First of all, let's do some configurations. Color adapt. High, full screen, okay. Sound effects a little bit down, voices down, music down. Okay, perhaps it's gonna be better. Boom, there we go. Sorry for the wrong start, but here we are. Let's restart everything. Let's get out, let's get back in. As I said, Vesuvi exploded, we ran away.
Captain on the bridge.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu.
On screen, please.
On screen.
Captain, I'm glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom.
Nice to meet you.
Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you. The impact of the Vesuvi event is still being assessed. The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvi 2. Both the Geki mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. A supply and support convoy is being assembled. However, this will take some time. Your job will be to make sure the immediate needs of Geki and Haven are met. I know your chief engineer hasn't had time to hammer out all the kinks after receiving your emergency repairs, but the Dauntless is the only ship in the area equipped to take on this operation.
Understood.
Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Geki and Haven colonies. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the U.S.S. Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission. The captain recently was a guest lecturer at the Academy and has accompanied your new first officer from Earth.
Oh, that's
When your
great.
mission is completed, deliver Captain Picard to Bironu Station, where he will be speaking at a symposium.
Will do, Admiral.
Time is of the essence, Captain. Unnecessary delays will cost lives. Liu out.
So, we just got our first mission.
Yes, the ruins on Tega 6 are spectacular. I'll be sure to mention your good taste in my formal report.
Captain, I thought formal reports covered more serious matters.
They
Everything
do
is a bit
indeed.
kind of
And I
glitchy,
must say, you have certainly done a
characters.
thorough review of your new crewmates,
basic
Commander. I
polygons.
commend your efficiency.
Still.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, a pleasure to meet you. I understand you served as this vessel's first officer. I knew Captain Wright. We went to the Academy together. You have my sincere condolences on his loss.
Thank you.
However, if he saw fit to select you as his number one, I'm sure you'll do extremely well commanding the Dauntless.
I would like to introduce you to your new first officer, Commander Safi Larson.
Captain,
Commander.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
It was my good fortune and pleasure to accompany the commander to Starbase 12. It's been a while since I've been on the bridge of a Galaxy-class starship. It seems so familiar to me from the years I spent aboard the Enterprise D.
Sir,
course.
perhaps Captain Picard could take the Dauntless out of dry dock.
Yes, why
No,
not?
Commander, that would be presumptuous. I'm sure her new captain would like to take the Dauntless out for the first time.
No,
Please,
Captain.
sir, be our guest. We insist.
That is most kind. I would be honored. Commander Larson, if you will take your station. Commander Larson will keep track of your mission objectives and current orders, Captain. Your first officer can be the greatest resource at your disposal. As a former first, you've already had that experience yourself. Commander Larson, bring us to Condition Green and ready the ship
I
for
guess I know
departure.
everything about
Aye,
being a
sir.
first officer.
Condition green. All hands rigged for departure.
Chief, please bring the main deflector, warp drive, and impulse engines online, and make sure our warp intermix ratio is at optimum efficiency.
Aye, Captain. Main deflector and main drive systems register as ready.
Mr. Diaz, bring main sensors online. Check that all worker bees in the area are clear.
Yes, sir. Main sensors online. Registering all worker bees out of dry dock area,
That's
Captain.
Jonathan
Mr.
Delarco's
Savali,
voice.
please bring the structural integrity fields
portrayed
online
Q.
and make sure our
Hugh,
tactical
sorry.
systems are primed and
TNG
ready.
Star Trek
Shields and
Picard.
defensive systems registering is fully operational, sir. We have a full torpedo complement and the structural integrity fields are engaged for transit.
Ensign Lomar, clear all moorings and take us out easy. 1/4 impulse. Please signal the quartermaster. We're heading out.
Signaling dry dock. All moorings cleared. 1/4 impulse. Aye.
One corridor impulse is forbidden within the space dock area, so we should maneuver out. Captain Picard made a mistake.
Captain, the bridge is yours.
Thank you.
If you would like, take a moment to inspect each of the stations. If you would like any advice, feel free to consult with me.
Because
Captain, it is always a good idea to check with your first officer to confirm your current orders.
Because I know absolutely everything about this game, there is no need for me to start learning again. First of all, hello Ron, and I'm never gonna accept promotion to Admiral, that's obvious. Admiral Geronimo just doesn't sound right, it's Captain. You can't take me out of the seat, and you're gonna see why. This is the game, why that made me fall in love with U.S.S Sovereign. That's why I say the Sovereign's my ship, and I've been using the Sovereign for 9 years within STO. Every single time when I would fly on my main character, sorry, on my main character, I've been flying the Sovereign, and every time when I would upgrade it from like tier 5 to tier 5 fleet and then tier 6, tier 6X, it would always be the U.S. Sovereign SCC 73811. Can't beat it due to this game. So, Mr. Diaz.
Congratulations, Commander. Captain. Your orders, sir.
Okay. Report, please.
It'll be good to be back in space again, sir.
Indeed. Miss Larson.
Yes, Captain?
Report.
Sir, we should head to Starbase 12.
Obviously. Mr. Savali.
Welcome back, sir. Those captain's pips suit you.
Thank
Your
you.
orders, sir?
See, Ron, those Captain Pips suit me. Report, please.
Tactical systems are looking good, sir. I think she's ready for anything.
Good to know. Ensign Lomar.
Congratulations, sir. Captain Wright would be very
If you would
proud
like
of
any
you.
advice,
Your orders,
feel
sir.
free to consult with me.
Thank you. Report, please.
Shall I set a course for Starbase 12, sir?
Yes, set a course to Starbase 12.
Course laid in.
Mr. Brax.
Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you.
Your orders, sir?
Report, please.
This first warp jump will give me a chance to look over the intermix ratio. Simulations are never as good as the real thing.
I concur with that. Miss Lomar.
Yes, Captain?
Engage at warp speed.
Yes, Captain.
Oh yeah, this brings some memory back.
We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain.
Motfuzochi
Shall I bring us in
Pony.
closer to the Starbase, sir?
We will not be able to initiate a dock until we are closer to the starbase.
the
Ensign
ambassador
Lomar
class
can bring
should
us
be
in
seen
closer by
very
flying
soon.
to the starbase nav point.
Ensign Lomar.
Yes, sir?
Lock on for the nav points. Take
Yes,
us to
sir.
Starbase 12.
Intercept course
point.
plotted.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson for Savali. Actually, in Star Trek Online, Savali is actually still serving me
Incoming message from Starbase 12, sir.
on screen.
Good day, Dauntless.
Good day.
I'm Commander Graff, commander here at Starbase 12. It's good to see your ship back in one piece. We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain. We will transfer them over to your cargo base once you've docked.
Understood?
Shall I initiate docking procedures, Captain?
Yes, Hanson.
Your orders, sir.
Where do I... Oh, there's a dock. Okay, please dock us with the Starbase.
Docking sequence initiated.
Starbase 12 is the main staging area for Federation operations in the Maelstrom. Any damage repairs or resupply needs you have will be attended to here.
So basically, Starbase 12 is the place where we will return a lot.
Welcome to your home away from home, Captain.
Thank you,
We are
Commander.
secure to take on ship supplies, sir.
Transferring supplies.
Preparing for energization. Is this how you say it?
Cargo Base
Energization?
3 and 4 report supplies have been received and stowed for transport.
Good.
Transporter Room 2 reports that the medical and engineering teams have beamed aboard, sir.
Boom, there you go. You just beam it in. And you fly out. I don't actually think that we needed to fly in to do that, but okay. No problem. Commander,
Your orders, Captain?
report please.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I don't have any suggestions at this time.
Okay, that's a little bit strange. Ensign,
Yes, sir?
set a course to Vesuvi.
Course laid in.
Engage warp.
Aye, Captain.
Let's deliver those supplies. This is modded. This is actually Kobayashi Maru mode. The Kobe is actually gonna give HD textures.
We have arrived at the edge of the
Oh, man.
Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony.
On
Opening
screen.
channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands.
The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility.
Will do.
Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Indeed,
Perhaps
will.
now would be a good time to look over the tactical systems.
Of course, but not with you, Captain. Thank you. Yeah, this is modded. I mean, this is Kobayashi Maru mode. It's gonna give you a little bit better visuals and everything, but still, as you can see, the resolution is still cube. It's not normal view. It's old. It's very, very, very old, and I'm actually surprised that I can run it. How do I turn my ship view? That's it. So, but it's a little bit more HD. Better sounds, new sounds, different sounds. Tactical systems have been redesigned. A lot of the things are made to be more canon, so to say, but it's old. It's very old. Hello, Catalan. Oh, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I wish STO was a little bit like Bridge Commander. Yeah, a little bit so. It would be nice. No, Starbase 12 ain't in STO. Yeah, Kobayashi Maru mode is awesome. Yes and no, my voice is, my mic is actually on the maximum and the game is almost on the bare minimum. Look at this, we can do some configurations, decrease sound effects, decrease voice, decrease music, and still I'm gonna be a little bit down. The fact is, this game is loud. This game is loud. But okay, let's bring tactical systems online.
Your orders, sir?
Red alert.
Red alert, shields up.
Okay. Where are my debris? Oops, no, I'm targeting facility.
Your
Mr.
orders,
Savali,
Captain?
Engage to destroy.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Mr. Savali.
Your orders, Captain?
Use phasers only. We don't want to waste ammunition by firing torpedoes on the couple of floating space rocks. Whenever you're ready.
Moving into attack range.
"20 years old. God. I only now remember it. It's from 2002. And it's 2001. This game is 19 years old. God. Nice.
Moving into attack range.
Take it out. You know what?
Falling back for an attack run. That's the last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir?
Captain,
Bring us to green alert.
cancel red alert.
And
Captain?
tell the colony, please, on the Vesuvi 6 Haven.
Hailing frequencies open.
Thank you for clearing the station, but it looks like we have bigger problems now.
What's wrong?
The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of planetary fragments on a collision course with our planet.
Oh, that's not good.
We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event, and it's doubtful we could take many hits.
Understood.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available. We'll do what we can from up here.
Thank you, Dauntless. Soames out.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Okay, Mr. Diaz.
Your orders, Captain.
Give me an aerial
Initiating scan. Picking up the
Commander?
fragments
Yes,
in our
Captain.
sensors,
Red
sir.
alert.
Red alert,
Looks like we have
shields
a total
up.
of 5 large planetary fragments in 2 groups. Looks like they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
Stellar cartography should be able to present a good idea of the fragment's relative distance to the colony.
Fragments.
Your
Mr.
orders,
Diaz.
sir? Engaging to destroy, Captain. Your orders, sir?
Feel free to use photon torpedoes.
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet. We might still have time to catch them.
No, I actually think Windows
Moving into
10
attack
doesn't
range.
suck. You can play a lot of very old school games on the Windows 10, but for example, you can't on Windows 7 or Windows 8. Windows 10 is actually very compatible with a lot of old school games. And that's why I love it. I think that's one of the reasons why I can run... God. why I can run Star Trek the Bridge Commander. I would love to play Star Trek Armada again. I haven't played it in a very long time. Star Trek Elite Force. God, those were good games. Elite Force 2. I loved it. Especially the part on the Borg ship. Okay. Coming in closer. Our enemy? Space
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Okay, that's
To get a higher recharge rate on the phasers, Chief Brex can boost power to the weapon.
torpedoes.
Be careful not to
Brex.
rob power
Captain?
from other essential systems, though.
Give me
By
more
taking an
power to
active
weapons.
role in allocating power between
Lining
your
up rear
shields,
torpedo
weapons, and
tubes.
propulsion system, your vessel's capabilities can be augmented to suit the situation. Might I recommend diverting some power to the impulse
Your
engines?
orders, Captain?
It will increase the ship's speed and decrease the time it takes to get from one set of fragments to another.
No need. Mr. Savali knows how to pilot the ship properly. I mean, Miss Lomar knows how to pilot the ship properly.
Moving into attack range.
We're gonna get there fast so that Lieutenant Savali can destroy our targets and protect the colony. We are a little bit slow. I don't know why we can't engage and our engine's a bit faster.
Your orders, sir?
Can we actually power to the engines to 125%? Let's increase our speed. We are moving at 5,905 kbh. 6. I just remember Terry from the Soul movie if you watched it. 6. Star Trek New Worlds was an awesome game. I actually haven't played it, so I wouldn't know.
Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given the order to destroy the target.
Yes, Lieutenant, why am I firing instead of you? More phasers. One down. Ooh, that's close. Okay, let's line up after Peter. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sir, we did it. All incoming
Okay.
fragments have been reduced to non-lethal sizes.
We are being
Facility.
hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel. Yes, Captain? Standard
The
orbit.
people of Haven
Aye, sir.
owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain. We owe our lives to your
inspect
courage
command.
and quick thinking. Again, we thank you. If you will
Commander?
put
Yes,
your ship
Captain.
into orbit,
Cancel
we can
red
transfer
alert.
the relief supplies.
Entering standard orbit.
Wow, this planet looks very
Incoming
low
transmission.
HD.
I am sending coordinates for your people to beam down. My
Intercept course
sub-directors will
plotted.
advise them when
Leaving
they
orbit.
arrive.
Coordinates
Your orders,
received,
Captain.
Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down
Standard
supplies
orbit.
and personnel
Aye,
immediately.
sir. Entering
Thank
standard
you,
orbit.
Captain. We weren't prepared for a disaster of this magnitude. Admiral Liu told us what happened to the Dragos colony. We've been unable to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki mining colony. I can only hope their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance.
We shall see soon.
We do
We're
have
on
some
our way there.
industrial replicators in storage. If they would be of assistance, we would be happy to loan them to the Geki colonists.
Thank you. We
Thank
can
you,
transfer
Director
them.
Soames. I'm sure they could make use of them in their repairs. From the reports we have, their damage is extensive.
Yeah, I played.
Sir, all
away
supplies and
team as
equipment
well.
have been beamed
This
down.
was actually a
We're
difficult
bringing the
game.
replicators up now.
Again, thank you, Dauntless. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived when you did.
You had to
Transport
strategize
complete.
a lot.
We can get
Really
underway,
a lot.
Captain.
Okay.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
On screen.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds of prey. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive, and she's had to lay over in the Tevron system. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Geronimo Station and will not be able to stay with her. However, they will be able to transport Captain Picard there with them.
Ah, convenient.
Rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony.
Understood.
Liu out.
Dauntless out. Ensign Lomar,
Yes, sir.
set a course to Tevron.
Course laid in.
Engage maximum warp.
Aye, Captain.
We
Leaving
need to protect
orbit.
Sovereign. My future ship. Okay. Warping to the system. So this is our first save point.
Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr. Diaz?
I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander.
Okay, Ensign Lomar.
Yes, Captain?
Give me an intercept of the unknown vessel.
Intercept course plotted.
Mr. Diaz,
Your orders, Captain.
scan the area.
Initiating scan. That's the Sovereign, Captain. And 2 birds of prey.
Shall I hail
There
the
she
Sovereign,
is.
sir?
My God, that's a beautiful ship.
Not reading anything new, sir.
Yes, Ensign
Your
Lomar.
orders, sir.
Hail the Sovereign.
Channel open. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you here.
Thank you, Captain.
Repairs are progressing, but we only have a skeleton crew on board, so it's taking some time. We've had to take the impulse engines offline, so we're immobile until the repairs are complete.
This would have been
stand by.
only a ferrying assignment. He's undoubtedly short-handed.
Probably.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Draxon of the Rancouff, sir.
On screen.
Hail, Captain.
Kapla.
Your timely arrival frees my ship and the Trayor to depart for Geronimo Station. However, there is something you must know before we leave.
Yes.
My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our way here.
Suspicious in what way, sir?
2 very faint readings, fading in and out. He thinks we may have been followed by at least 2 vessels. Cloaked.
Your scanners could be out of sync.
Not on my ship, Lieutenant. No! I speak truth. I would stay, but our duty demands we reach Geronimo Station on our timetable.
Understood.
Be on guard, Captain.
I'm gonna post
Excuse me,
the
sirs,
out.
but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
Okay, that's bad. They're praying the Sovereign. She's aiming right towards the Sovereign.
They're
That's
hailing
the
us, sir.
target.
On screen.
Probably.
Captain, I am Toren, commanding the warbird Soryak.
Commander.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. That was troubling. Now we have further cause for concern.
I'm
The
listening.
Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time. Now Starfleet has introduced this second Sovereign-class ship to the Maelstrom. A somewhat disputed area. We must question the reasons for its presence and its relationship to the Vesuvi event.
I can assure you neither Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvi incident.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions,
Of course
Commander.
they do. 2 flagships.
Suspicions we are prepared to
With the
act
same
on.
part. In disputed area.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their
After a
shields and are
massive
powering
tragedy.
up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
The Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
They're firing on the
We
Sovereign.
shall play your game.
Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming transmission.
Your orders, sir? Red alert, shields up.
Yes,
We're
sir.
losing shield detected. Down 25%. I'm shifting more power to the shields, but I don't think they'll hold.
The Dauntless is yours, Captain.
Thank you, Captain. Sovereign has taken some hits. I see disabled systems, warp engines are offline, impulse engines are offline, forward shield has taken damage. Everything else is okay. Rankoof and Traitor are standing by. Okay, let's not hit the Sovereign. Engage impulse engines.
Status on the Romulans, Lieutenant.
Looks like we've bloodied their noses a bit.
They're turning about and cloaking.
Warbirds uncloaking again. They're firing.
Captain Draxon on screen.
Dragon.
Dauntless,
wow.
We are attacking the Hadebach. Join us. Out.
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the Warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of prey, we can take a moment to plan our attack.
Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Where are they? Come on, uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir.
On screen.
On screen.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
Very.
I am also due
We
at
haven't
Biranu
even
Station,
fired and
Captain
they ran
Draxon.
away.
With your permission, I will
Klingons did
transfer
an
to
awesome
your
amount
ship
of
for the
damage.
final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain. Farewell.
Thank you for your aid, Captain Picard. I'll see you out there. Commander.
Yes,
witness the
Captain?
Yellow alert.
Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
Prepare to transport, Captain Picard. aboard the
Transporter room
Rancouver.
reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancouver, sir. Lowering shields for transport. Transporting now. Captain Picard has transferred to the Klingon ship.
Understood.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering this system. It's the Zukov.
Prepare to hail
Incoming
the
message
Zukov.
from the Zukov, sir. Captain
On
Verada
screen.
in command. On screen.
Dauntless, we have been assigned to complete the escort of the Sovereign to space dock. We will
Look at
stand
that
by until
Mandalorian.
she is ready. You may proceed to the Vesuvi system to supply the surviving colonies there. Verata, out.
Transmission
Looks
from
like a devil.
Sovereign, sir.
A
On
blue
screen.
devil.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us to warp, Captain. We're heading on to Starbase 12 with the Zukov. Thanks for your help. Soto out.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. We have to complete our run to the Vesuvi system, sir.
Okay, we're done here. Ensign,
Captain,
set a course to Vesuvi.
course laid in.
Engage
Aye,
warp.
Captain.
We need to deliver the remaining supplies to the Vesuvi colonies. No, this is moded. This is Kobayashi Maru mode.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was beautiful, an
Oh,
absolutely
yes.
colossal ship.
Gorgeous.
It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. But Starfleet has its reasons for assigning me as First Officer on the Dauntless. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. Starfleet will surely feel the loss of such a capable officer. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer, but has only been on the Dauntless for the last 4 months. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to. It's understandable that the crew should feel comfortable with their former first officer in command, but respect and discipline should always be maintained on the bridge of a starship, and I intend to make sure they are.
So when we finish each episode, every crewman has kind of a little bit of a story, like they're making a log. We just finished episode 1. We have started
Dropping out
episode
of warp,
2.
sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony?
Those must be the first relief transports near the station.
Guess we must be running late.
Very late, but we had to escort the Sovereign. So, episode 1 has just concluded. We're gonna start episode 2 in the upcoming live stream. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm so glad that I'm able to play this game. The first episode is actually very short. The episodes that are going more and more into the future are going to be longer and longer and harder to pass. This battle with Romulans was a piece of cake. Just wait until we start fighting Cardassian and Kasog ships, especially their hybrided technology. but I won't reveal too much. If you haven't played this game, you can discover it in here. Obviously, I know what's going on. A lot of you by the comments know what is going on. And yes, Ron, I have Star Trek Legacy. No, Carlito actually asked, does anybody remember Star Trek Legacy? Yes, and I have it. I also wanted to stream Legacy like 2 years ago when I had like 200 subscribers, and nobody, literally nobody watched those streams. I guess somebody's gonna watch it now. I hope so, that you're gonna watch that. Until next time, crew, thank you so much for being a part of this stream, and as I said, we're gonna be picking up the pieces on the episode 2. Episode 2 is called what? Episode 2? There are no names, but okay. Episode 1 has 2 pieces, as you can see. Episode 3 has 4. This one has 4. Episode 4 comes with 3, 2. So there are different segments of each episode, and they're quite long, I have to say. But this is it. This has been Star Trek: The Bridge Commander. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Whoa, that's weird.